So with the Resident Evil 4 remake coming out in just 3 days from today, I want to go ahead and talk about what remake Capcom should make from now. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you should know that I'm a huge Dino Crisis fan. I love Resident Evil. Pretty much grew up with Capcom thanks to these horror games. So yeah, pretty much I'm gonna make this video because I was playing Resident Evil 1, the remake from the one that they made for the GameCube, and then they ported HD to the newer consoles like Xbox, PS4, and yeah, pretty much me replaying this game. It still holds up in my opinion. Don't know if a lot of people will have the same opinion that I have when it comes to this game, but while I was playing it, I started thinking, what if Capcom do a remake for Dino Crisis, but they do it the way they did the remake for Resident Evil 1 and the way they did Resident Evil 0 back for the GameCube. So pretty much what I'm getting at is, which one would you think it will work better with a Dino Crisis remake? Should they do it like the Resident Evil 1 remake, or should they do it like the Resident Evil 2 remake? And what I mean by that, when you go back to playing the Resident Evil 1 remake, you have fixed cameras and you got 10 controllers. You know, some of that stuff I'm pretty sure they can probably play with. The technology is a little different nowadays. You know, they have we got better tech now. So if anything, they can probably still do it with a fixed camera like the Resident Evil remake, but it doesn't need to have the 10 cameras. You know, a good way to explain that is pretty much how smooth the Metroid Dread game was. That's of course it's a 2D game. It's not a over the top camera or fixed camera type of game, but it's still kind of old school when it comes to being a 2D game, but it plays so good when it comes to gameplay, and you know, you move so clean and you feel so smooth, you know, using Samus. So I think they can kind of mix that up a little bit when it comes to Dino Crisis remake. Just do it like with a fixed camera like the Resident Evil 1 remake, and maybe play around a little bit with the gameplay when it comes to, you know, moving better and things like that. Don't get me wrong, in my opinion, I really do feel like the Resident Evil 1 remake is one of the best remakes out there. It still holds up really good. The game looks amazing still, as you see here. So I don't know, when it came to this idea, the way I was thinking about this, I was very confused about it, because now I'm thinking about it, and this is why I'm here making this video. Is really don't know. I really would take either or. Of course, at the end of the day, I want a Dino Crisis remake, however they want to do it, but I will either take either or. You know, take the remake the way they did the first Resident Evil, or take the remake the way they did Resident Evil 2. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts about this. You know, I've been thinking about this a lot lately because I was playing Resident Evil 1, I think like two weeks ago. So yeah, just let me know what you think about this. Thank you everyone, and have a good one.